Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing well wherever you are in the world. This is a very highly requested video. As always, I asked on my Instagram the other day, what would you prefer to see on my YouTube channel and stuff, and loads of people said a full day of eating, day in the lifestyle videos. So today is a day in the life / full day of eating. So I'll be showing you my full day of eating of what I am having on a refeed day, because it's a refeed day today. And I will be showing you what I train, pretty much what I get up to today and all that fun stuff. So grab a cup of tea, sit back and enjoy this video. I don't know why I can swallow so many pills at once, like that's just really weird. I take these separately because they're not coated and these are horrible by themselves. These are the ones I absolutely hate, especially this tiny one here, this digestive enzyme, absolutely horrible. This is a digestive enzyme and vitamin C, and then I've got 2 other pills to take over there in a sec. Let me just do this. Ah! Oh, it tastes horrible. Right, 2 more to go. But I wanted to show you something that I take for my focus in the day. And this is something that I have been taking for like, I'd say about 3 weeks now. And I have honestly seen a very, very, very big difference. So I am now currently working with, which is again, really exciting. I feel like this lockdown, I've really connected with a lot of companies that I think have really suited me, which is really, really nice. But I'm now sponsored by Cured Nutrition, which is a CBD company. So Cured Nutrition sent me their supplements about 3 weeks ago because they are wanting to come over into the UK and expand in the UK. And they are based in Denver, Colorado, which I thought was quite cool. But obviously they're based where my coach is. Yeah, like I said, they're wanting to expand over in the UK. So they sent me some products to try out and see what the market would kind of be like. And honestly, there's 2 products that I take now from them, and they have obviously loads of other supplements as well that you can try and stuff. I've never been a massive fan of CBD because the CBD I've taken hasn't been as good as the ones over in the US. Over in the UK, I feel CBD isn't as experienced as what it is in the US in terms of there's not a lot of research that's gone into it as much as it has in the US, and there's not many companies that actually have very good quality ingredients within their CBD. So, but with Cured Nutrition, I feel that it's totally different. They grow all their own produce and they also have a lot of other natural products inside their CBDs. I've actually seen and felt a massive difference with taking these 2 supplements that they have. So I will be explaining to you more kind of in this video a little bit more about the 2 products, but one of them is Rise, which I'll be taking now, which is a daytime supplement. So what Rise does is kind of taps into your focus and productivity levels throughout the day. So obviously you take 2 of these, well you can take 3, but I've only been taking 2. You take 2 in the day and you can focus a lot more and not be so, because what I find when I'm on prep, I get quite stressed and quite high anxiety sometimes when I've got a lot to do, when I'm quite busy, and it just makes your productivity levels more focused and calmer versus like stressful, if that makes sense. That's kind of the best way for me to describe it, and I've literally felt such a difference. So I'm very happy with that. So this is what I've been taking pretty much every day for the last like 3 weeks, and it's been amazing. So I'll talk to you a little bit more about the other supplement that I do take, which is in the evening, which is called Zen, and it is a sleep supplement, which obviously helps you with your sleep and stuff like that, but I'll go into that a little bit more. But that's pretty much it for my morning so far. So I'm going to get on with doing some work now. And this is pretty much, like I said, a day in the life, full day of eating, showing you what I'm doing on higher calories, because higher calories are almost fun as lower calories. So, but let me know if you want to see what my lower calories are like on a day-to-day, because obviously today is nice and high foods. Whereas usually I'm obviously not on this amount of food. So let me know down in the comments section below if you want to see my kind of regular day of eating, not on a refeed. So I will see you in a bit. It's time for a little snack. So we got peanut butter, we've got bagel in the toaster. I was gonna say microwave for some reason. It's like 1 o'clock, which is again really late for me having food. I'm gonna go to the post office and then I'm going to make the rest of my meals for today, and I will show you what I will have. I absolutely love bagels. Like, if there was one food I could eat forever and not eat anything else, it would be bagels. What would yours be? Like, if you could have one food out of any foods in the world to eat for the rest of your life, what would it be? Mine would definitely be bagels and peanut butter. Like, So, back in the kitchen, we've got the turkey on the go right here, and we've also got some potatoes, which I don't think are done. Oh, they're looking crispy though. They're not done just yet. I like them proper nice and crispy. But in here is about 250 grams worth of potatoes. So I'm supposed to be having a kilo of potato today. They need to go in there for a little bit longer, so we'll come back in there. If you do not have an air fryer already for frying your potatoes or making your potatoes, go right now to the shops or like go on Amazon and buy yourself an air fryer. It's life-changing. So, and then we've got my turkey here, which this is my main source of protein. I always have turkey. I'm not a massive fan of chicken. So for my first ever prep that I did, I ate chicken like religiously, chicken and broccoli, kind of like, you know, the standard bodybuilder type diet, and I just hate chicken now, pretty much. I pretty much overate it to the point where I can't eat it anymore, unless it's chicken thighs, because chicken thighs, they're gorgeous. So I prefer turkey mince just because they just have a little bit more like texture to them. They're not as dry when they're minced and stuff, and then I just put my veg in there as well, just mix it all together, and it's just easier to eat together like that, if I'm honest. So, and it's so easy to prepare. So, and then I just put some spices on top, and that's me pretty much done. And also when it is my high carb day, well, every day I have these supplements anyway that I'm just about to tell you, but I will always on my high carb days have probably about 3 servings of Glyco HD, which is a glycogen disposal agent. As you guys know, you'll know that I love, and I really do think the glycogen disposal agents are very, very good for transporting the carbs over to your muscles versus the fat cells, and I find it's a product that I've really found has worked for me. So I don't take it with every carb meal, I only take it with my high carb meals, so which most of my meals today are very high carbs. So I will probably take about 3 servings. So I'll take it with my potato meal now. I didn't take it this morning with my bagel just because it was just one single bagel, and then I'll probably take it post-workout and pre-workout as well, so that's 3 servings. So then on my normal days I usually have it just after my post-workout, because that's where I have a very large amount of carbs. That product is obviously from HD Muscle, so if you wanted to go and try out some of their products, you can go to the link in the description box below and use my code for 10% off as always. So, but let's get back to cooking. Done. So I'm gonna have one of these meals now. I'll have this not post-workout as my post-workout meal, but like a meal for later. And then this one is going to have the extra 550 grams of potato in that will freshly make later for my post-workout. But for now, we've just got this, and then in about an hour, we've got another meal. And there we have it. They don't look very exciting, but this is 60 grams of oats with 20 grams of peanut butter on top. And I just pretty much like to spread out once the peanut butter's melted, like spread it all over the top. It's so nice. Also, question, who is team thick oats? Because I like my oats really, really thick, but people literally like theirs like sludge as well. So are you team thick like me? Because that is the best way. Oh, just look at that. That is the best way to have oats. Or are you team sludgy? Pre-HD pump formula, well, pre-workout in general, lovely, like epic pumps, as you can see. And 2, this refeed is really hitting the spot. So like, this is my second day of my 3-day refeed. When we did our first round of 3 days high, I think we went too high and had too many carbs. I went up like 1.5 kilos, and I didn't come back down for a good 12 days. So now we've come back around to doing another 3 high days, if you're following this and if this makes sense. And I feel so much more, like so much different compared to when I first did the first 3 rounds, if that makes sense. Right now I'm just about to do my cardio. I'm literally like, I love Burn HD. I love taking it before I work out and do my cardio because it just gives me like a really good, like feel good buzz, if that makes sense, especially with the pre-workout. It like just makes the workout so much more enjoyable. Like it's really good, like feeling. It's not like over caffeinated, if that makes sense. Like I'm not like jittery or anything. I just feel like good. So I'm actually excited to get on the cross trainer and sweat a little bit. At the moment, I'm doing 5 cardio sessions a week, which is 35 minutes steady state, and then getting anything between 10 to 12K steps in a day, which is like a walk in the morning and my cardio and walking to and from the gym, and that's literally it. So really, really good place we're at the moment. I'm really, really happy. Like I feel like right now I feel so lean. This is very good lighting as well, but still I feel very, very lean right now. And like I've had, I think about 250 grams of carbs at the moment, and I've still got more. I'm intrigued to see what I am gonna be like tomorrow looking like. It's exciting. I'm so excited for this year, but I have in the back of my brain like a very large doubt that I'm going to be able to travel or just do any shows this year because of everything. If anyone has any advice on Esther's being able to travel during this time, please comment down below because your girl needs your help like bad. Because I really want to compete in America, and the only shows that are available are in America, and there's 1 show in Europe in October, and it's currently July, the 1st of July. So, fingers crossed. All we can do is hope. All we can do is hope. And this is what I look like post-cardio. This doesn't even do it justice. Like, sweaty. Very, very sweaty. Freshly washed now for post-workout. Oh my God, these look perfect. Can you see those bad boys? So I'm having all of these potatoes right now with some turkey that I'll put in the microwave in a sec. Common question I always get asked is, do I use sauce on my meals? Yes, I do. I only use sauce on 3 of my meals out of 5. So obviously I don't use any of my oats or my bagel in the morning, but I use them on my turkey meals. I just don't go crazy because obviously sauces still have calories in them. So like this is, for 15 grams is 10 calories. So obviously if that's times 3 every day, that's 30 calories extra accumulating over the day. It does add up, but I try not go crazy with that. I definitely don't use 15 grams. I do use less than that, but I try and cut them down the nearer I get to show and stuff. Obviously, as of now, it's not making a massive difference to my fat loss phase because I'm still losing weight, I'm still getting leaner. If I do then plateau, then I will look into things like sweeteners, what sauces I'm using, all that type of thing, if they are hindering my progress pretty much. I find like sometimes if sauces are the reason as to why you're not progressing with your fat loss phase, then this shouldn't massively hinder your progress, if that makes sense, unless you are overusing or anything like that. So yes, I get asked that like literally all the time. So I'm now gonna dig in to this massive, huge meal. So it's like 11 o'clock at night right now. I've just finished my last meal, which I did not show you, but it was just the norm turkey and potato, nothing special over here. But I'm just about to take my last supplement of the day, which is obviously the Zen products, which I was telling you about at the beginning of this video. And all you do is take, again, I've only been taking 2 in the evening. Same with the Rise, just because I'm trying to make this last. And I found that I still get a good amount of results from just taking 2, so I've just been taking 2 instead of 3, but it is suggested 3. But yeah, like I said, this is CBD Sleep Stack, helps me sleep in the evenings, and it is also infused with mushrooms as well as CBD. There's a lot of different natural products in here. It also has magnesium in it, hemp oil, ashwagandha root, which is obviously ashwagandha is to help you sleep anyway, which you can buy separately on like other websites and stuff, but obviously this is a natural blend of like quite a lot of different things with CBD, all that type of thing, and it's the best. I love it. So also I forgot to actually say as well, if you wanted to purchase any of these products and you want to get a discount, please use my code, which is just Phoebe, and you can get 10% off as well. So I've been working with quite a lot of companies recently, and it's been quite nice because I feel like I found my companies. Throughout the years, you kind of work with a few and you don't really know if they're for you or not, and I feel like I found my group now, or found my groups now, so it's really, really nice. But it's 11 at night and you go, I need some sleep, so I'm gonna go to bed.
One eternity later.
Good morning. I absolutely slept like a baby last night because I was on lovely amounts of carbs and I just went straight to sleep, if I'm honest, and I feel like really nice this morning, so really happy with that. Check-in this morning was a good one. I feel really tight and really good this morning. Digestion was really good because I know I mentioned last time I did my 3 days high, I had a little bit of digestive issues. Overall, very, very happy with how this refeed and stuff has gone. So I think we've kind of hit the nail on the head in terms of like the amount of carbs we have. We actually had the exact same amount of carbs as I had last time. The only difference was that I'm using Burn HD, and that's literally the only difference. So which is obviously the fat burning products that from HD. I love doing refeeds because I love seeing how my body responds to large amounts of carbs and all that type of thing, and just more food in general. And who just doesn't love food? More food in general, if I'm honest, not gonna lie. So I'm gonna send off my check-ins to Adam today, and then tomorrow I'll be going back to lower carbs for the next 4 days, and then another, round like that. So I'm excited regardless. So I'm going to be ending this video on that note. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos. Please comment down below if you want to see more videos like this. I know you guys said that you wanted to see kind of more day in the lives, 4 days of eating, that type of vibe for videos and stuff. But I just want to make sure that you are enjoying my videos, because I want to be putting out content that you want to watch. So comment down below if you want to see more videos like this. Please make sure to subscribe and like my videos because it really helps support my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I will see you soon.